Now! Stop recording! Yay!
No!
Start! No! Stop!
Stop recording! Stop recording. Oh,
Stop recording!
darling, would one stop recording?
Right, is that better?
That is perfect now. And
Is it better?
I bet you everyone's just done exactly the same as what you've done, just clapped. Well done. Well done, Grandad.
I swear all these problems are technical and nothing to do with me at all.
Well, that's cool.
I wonder if I push this top button, it'll reconnect.
Somebody says it takes about 25
It's back in.
seconds.
Top button on the Cardo, and it'll reconnect. Is the headphones on the Insta360 Pro?
No.
That might take another second then.
Hello?
Hello.
Right, so there's no headphones on there, so I don't think that's recording. Hold on. I wonder if...
I see it hasn't done it, so if I push and hold these two... And it's back on.
Yep.
Yeah. A bit glitchy, but I need to update the software as well, so that might be something to do with it.
So it does work, it can work. It's a little bit faffy. It's not that straightforward,
It's not too bad.
aye, we know we can do it.
But it might, like I say, my unit and software needs updating.
So why don't you give a quick recap on the whole thing?
What? On the connectivity?
Yes, because
Well,
that's the bit that you've conquered and are still conquering.
I thought it was relatively straightforward. So you go on your Cardo app, you click on your rider, and then on your Ace Pro you go into the settings. It looks like a pair of headphones, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You enable the Bluetooth and then it'll pop up. You connect it, so it just connects like a rider, and then you can connect subsequent riders to your headset after that.
So, yeah, comes up as a different rider, but then the problem we did have was that if you receive a phone call...
I think that's quite clever though, because you could be on a private phone call and you don't want... Because if you've got the mesh system, you might
Yes.
have... I don't know how many that connects up to, but for argument's sake, 15 people. And you don't want
Yeah.
15 people listening into your phone call.
Well, you don't, but the point is when you stop, like when you take that call, it doesn't automatically reconnect.
No, it doesn't.
You had to physically push the two buttons again.
You have to re-enable that conference call. Yeah,
Yes.
you have to hold down both riders, don't you, to make
Yeah.
a conference.
Yeah. But for me, it was really easy to pair up with my intercom. I didn't find that a problem at all.
Yeah.
I just had issues when I was trying to connect it also to my phone, but now we know it's just because I can't.
Yes, because you're on the 2X and I'm on the 4X.
I went for the cheap option, because that's the kind of guy I am.
There wasn't...
Yeah, the other one starting and stopping.
It doesn't matter, because this one... So, we've currently got the intercoms paired up and
Yes.
the GoPro
Insta.
recording.
Whoa,
We
whoa,
don't
whoa!
know-
No, not a GoPro.
Sorry.
Yeah. The
We're gonna test-
Insta360
yeah.
Ace Pro or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're now gonna see if it records the audio from the...
Has that got a
The
playback?
mics.
Has that got a?
I'm gonna... Yeah.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
I'm gonna pretend. You have to pretend I'm on my bike. Hello, Craig. Are you still in?
My fucking god! I've seen it all.
Oh,
I've
wow!
fucking seen it. Look, you're walking like you shit
Look
your
at
pants.
the mountains. Look at the mountains. Woohoo!
Fucking
Right.
hell.
Stop recording. Hello, Craig. Are you still in? Look, you're voice command's not working for us as I'd like it to. I'll look into it more later, but the button's just there, so it's not like I care that much. But what I was saying was, you can see a little screen, so you can frame up your bike. Anyway, back outside. So we messed like I was saying, we messed about with the decibels. I started off at 0 decibels, and then reduced it, and it seemed to go a bit quieter on the computer. But I honestly think, for me, the setting, I think it's on. I think I've still got it set on -0 decibels right now, but I'm gonna minus 12, but I'm gonna put it back to 0 decibels because I honestly think it was fine just at 0. You can mess about with the settings, but I know a lot of other audio systems out there, they seem to have to quiet it right down when it's so close to the mouth. But I think the Cardo already kind of does a lot of that for you, so I don't think you need to tamper with it. I don't think you need to tamper with it at all. And in fact, when I am at the -12, I seem to have to boost the audio on the PC a little bit. Not that it's not clear, but I uploaded something briefly to YouTube, and it was really quiet. I had to turn the volume right up, so I think that's part of the problem. So for me, I'm going to keep it at 0. I'm going to put it back to where it was originally. And is that about it? Let's have a think. Yeah, the other thing is, it does have an auto pair option. So if you wanted to switch it off and then just press the button and start recording again, then the auto pair will kick in, but it won't kick in till after about 20 seconds to record your voice. So you'll find that when you're initially pairing your headset to the Insta, that it does take about 25 seconds, and so you're better off having the camera on standby all the time and it always connected, if you want a quick response to it so you don't miss anything. But that in turn drains the battery a bit more, so you can either plug it into a external power brick, but then you risk the water ingress, or you could just take spare batteries. But for me, it wasn't a biggie. It really wasn't that much of a problem. I'm really happy with the camera so far, and I haven't really taken it out on a nice day. I've just had the nighttime kind of run on it. But I've noticed also that the image quality that you're seeing on YouTube isn't as good as what I'm seeing when it comes off the camera. So I think it's possibly just some settings I haven't got right, or whatever it is, but it really is a really good image that comes off the camera. It's just a shame that sometimes I'm just not seeing that on as good a quality when it goes across to YouTube. But you might be a bit more clued up than I am on all that kind of thing. So just the last thing probably to mention is what I found initially is when me and Craig used to go out, or me and anybody else used to go out and or chatting away on these things, then these Cardo mics just last all day, if not days, of constant riding and chatting. We could be riding all day and not worry about these things running out of battery. But adding your camera into the equation and having it on standby all the time seems to really eat up the battery on the Cardo. So I don't know, and I'll have to do a few more tests on that. Again, if you can, just if you press the subscribe button, and the reason for that is obviously I would like more subscribers, but the reason for it is we're gonna do it very soon. We're gonna do a bit more of a deep dive into it and talk about it a bit more, because there isn't a lot of information on this, and there's updates, and Craig's a lot more tech savvy than me, so if you press subscribe, then at least you'll be notified when that next update comes out. And I think that's everything. And I'm doing this update sat in the house. I'm not even on the bike. But a lot of the initial thoughts I had and the experiments all kind of changed as it went along. So I got loads of footage, and I thought it would be a shame to waste it with duff information. So this is just getting overlaid. So if you don't hear the background music, background of a motorbike, then it possibly isn't there. Or if I get really good, I'll put the sound of a motorbike in the background. But I hope this helps you with deciding whether to get this system. But I am happy, and I'm really blown away with the quality of the footage that's coming off the camera. It's a really clever bit of kit, and in my opinion, it was worth the money. I'm quite enjoying this, and I haven't really spent that much time with it to messing about with the buttons. It's got so much crammed in there. It's going to be good fun to use. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope this helps.
It's the Easter egg run, not this weekend, but the following, isn't it?
Correct.
Oh look!
Oh god, he's going in. Just letting got rear-ended by a car. Those really prompt indications there, Dave.
I didn't realise it was open.
Yeah.
Do you want some chips?
No, I'm alright.
Are you sure?
I am sure. Do you want some ice cream on a really summer's hot day? And, sort of 20 degrees.
Well, actually, I might continue along, but on the way back, I might get some.
Yeah.
Do you fancy some on the way back?
Well, we'll see how it goes, yeah. See how
or like half as on a packet.
Yeah, can we have a small chips? 2 forks, please.
Well, I've just thought I've only got 56 pence in my wallet.
I've got my card, so...
Why do you think that's it come out?
You what?
No way.
Fucking way. We are done.
You have done it! You have done it!
But does it record the audio on that?
Well, now we can check. Now we can check. Now we can check.
But my phone says no unit. But it's working.
So I'm
saying
recording.
I've got an update to do on mine, so it might be that.
Oh, well, this is good. So if this records my... Hold on. That means you can start my recording.
But I don't know what the Bluetooth distance is on that camera. So if you have that camera on your bike, it'll be connected to my phone.
What? So that's not connected to my phone?
No. Because yours is the 2 times, mine's the 4 times. So if that pairs up as another rider.
So I can't use it as a... But you can.
Thanks for the present. Thanks for the...